past January that we got the commission to do the piece for it, and they had picked us, I don't know out of how many people. So I looked up Armillaries, which was a Chinese invention, and they used it for mapping the constellations. At least that's what I took it as being. And then somewhere through the centuries, somebody removed a bunch of the bands and turned it into a sundial. So most of that, the base for underneath, I didn't want just a single column because everybody thinks base. And so I looked at just around it, sort of columns and stuff, sort of Greek type things, and that's where I came up with using 4 individual columns to make up the entire base. And then from there it was just picking which things represented the state of Tennessee, the bird, the tree, the turtle, I mean there were a lot of things, but we just picked the ones we liked best. The turtle, of course, and the bird were nice objects to make. So we went through the design process from there, and then Mike did the tree limb, the globe up top, the gnomon, all the leaves for the tulip poplar. He did all the hardware, the bolts and stuff for the hardware for that. All the what? CAD work. Yeah, he did all the CAD work for it, CAD'd up the numbers and everything. And then Jeannie, we had the patterns made for what we call in the base, the top and the bottom plates, and she cast those over in the foundry. And then Kevin did all the enamel work, turtle shell, tomato and the bird. And then Tim put together the tomato vine center itself, and then Matt worked on some of that too. And then let's see, Tim did laid out all the numbers, drilled and tapped all of that, which was a lot of work. And then Matt put all the plant forms on the plant, and that was pretty much the whole group from there. And then we put it slowly together from there. Now, as far as maintenance goes, all they ever really need to do is come out and wax it now and then. You know, every year and a half to 2 years, they can come out and wax it. I wouldn't touch the tomato plants or the tree leaves at all. I'd leave them alone. They can wax the columns and the globe and stuff. I'd probably leave the numbers alone too. They're stainless, shouldn't have to worry about those. But otherwise, it's pretty much maintenance free. There shouldn't be anything you have to do. Should any of the enamel work ever get damaged, the tomatoes actually screw on, so you can unscrew them. The turtle is put on with a single screw up through the base of the columns, so you can unscrew him, and then there's 2 screws that hold him together. It's all stainless hardware that holds it together. The bird up top, he's got 2 screws that go through the branch into his feet, and that holds the bird on, so he can be removed, and then his legs unscrew. So it's all made, should anything happen or be damaged, it can be disassembled and put back together. The base is held together with 4 3/4 inch stainless all-thread bolts, so they're 24 inches long, so they go from the top right down to the base. And then it's 5/8 stainless anchor bolts is what holds that in. The gnomon comes off too, that stainless bar in the center. It's got 2 screws that hold it in. All the numbers are screwed on, so pretty much everything will disassemble should something happen.